Luckily for the crew on that one, slicing liner to that left field corner. One strike to Bell. There's some great contracts going around. Not only baseball, but all the sports. That guy David Price with the Red Sox got a nice deal. He's coming around too. He's done all right now.
And he's pitched well here in the month of August. They've needed it. We've talked about it the last couple of days, that race in the American League East. That's going to be one to watch down the stretch. Everybody's playing well.
Toronto, Boston, Baltimore is still in there. Hey, the Yankees are talking about postseason. That Sanchez kid, where'd he come from? Wow. One strike. Boyer ready and deals, low and away, and it's even now. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Number 11 today?
Yeah. How many games has that guy played? 9?
I think it's a little more than 9, but he's been up maybe 2 weeks.
We'll check him out. I saw something here on him. We'll have the boys up behind us. Kent swinging a bouncer past Perez down the left field line. This is going to be an extra base hit for Bell, and in the second he goes with a sliding double, and Pittsburgh in business here. Second and third with 1 out on a double by Bell that he hit to the opposite field. Ken says 20 games. That's still pretty good. 11 home runs, 20 games. Man.
Fastest in Major League history to 11 homers.
Yep. And all of a sudden the Yankees, who everybody talked, wasn't all that long ago, you know, everything's centered around Alex Rodriguez. He was going to be retired by the Yankees one way or another, and that was a lot of the news, and the Yankees talking about, and everybody else talking about the Yankees being sellers and planning on next year, and then all of a sudden things changed dramatically, and New York now talking about a wild card. They're only 5.5 back with plenty of time.
5.5 games is nothing with a month to go.
You're right.
Brought those 2 rookies up. They go back-to-back home runs in the first game they play. Bring Sanchez up. They're pitching well too. Yeah,
everything's been going pretty good for New York. It really has. I mean, the other guy, everything was centered around Mark Teixeira too. He talked about this going to be it for him. All of a sudden, he's playing well, hitting home runs. And as I said, the Yankees, they're not quitting. They're not giving up.
I was telling the story yesterday. They've got $80 million in guaranteed contracts for next year that's on the bench. Chase Headley, their third baseman, not playing every day anymore, and Brian McCann, the catcher, because Sanchez is hitting the daylights out of the baseball.
Well, you know, everything in New York pretty much revolves around television, and money problems, I don't think, have ever been any kind of a big deal with New York. And it's always going to be that way with New York, with the Yankees anyway. Maybe not the Mets, but with the Yankees, they're always going to be the Yankees. That's it. And not worried about much of anything. Andrew McCutchen with a free ride, intentional walk to load the bases. And Gregory Polanco is on the bat now, and the pitch. Inside, ball 1. Boyer in a jam here. 1 out. Brewers could use a double play ball. One and nothing. Juan Nicasio is up for Pittsburgh. 1 ball and no strikes on Polanco. Dangerous guy here, 19 home runs. And the pitch, it drops low off the inside. It's 2-0.
2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 3 strikeouts, 1 run. 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 3 strikeouts, 1 run.
Polanco hitting in the pitcher's spot here. Jeff Locke is done working 2 innings. And Polanco sitting 2-0. Here comes Boyer, and he sliced one foul to the second deck. 2 balls on a strike. Yeah, action's going to pick up as we move along now. Here we are on the 27th of August. A couple of more days, we'll be into September. The chase will really be on. And sellers, buyers, going to be a lot of action yet. 2 balls on a strike. Boyer deals. Polanco lines one to the gap in right center. This one is going to be for extra bases. 2 runs for sure. They'll try to score McCutchen. Here's the throw, and he's in there. And the Pirates now lead 9-6 on a pinch bases clearing double by Polanco. He got it all and hit it right in the gap. Three-run pinch double. Here's starting Marte. 9-6 now. The Pirates have come from way back. Trailed 5-1 after 3. 5-run fourth for Pittsburgh. Brent Suter is up for the Crew. Now a 3-run 6. That one dropping low from Boyer. 1 ball and no strikes. Everybody trying to add on. Those clubs that are making a run. Toronto picking up Deoner Navarro. A little extra catching depth for the Blue Jays. Swing and a foul. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Those are the kinds of guys that, can give you a lift. If it's for a month, a couple of weeks, whatever it may be. It's amazing sometimes and funny how some of those deals that, you look at and say, not a major happening. But there's a game or two that one of those kinds of players swinging a pop-up, and Maldonado is going to be out of room. 1 or 2 of those guys come around in a big game for you and come up with a big base hit, and it makes the whole deal worth it, no matter what it costs you, player-wise, young players, money-wise, whatever. If you're going for it, you got to go all in. That's the bottom line.
Nationals went out and got Mark Zepchinski, the left-hander.
Exactly. Yep. A couple of days ago. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Marte waiting. Polanco leads and the pitch. Swinging, soft little one-hopper. Jeanette better hurry and got him by a step. Little jam job pop-up. And he threw him out by about a step. Adam Frazier coming up now. (9-6) Pittsburgh. And the wires are hot. Every game that the Brewers play, whether it be here or on the road, and especially, over the last couple of weeks, maybe the last month or so, check swinging a ball down low and inside. We see scouts all over the place checking on certain players, and it's up to that guy who's watching him on a daily basis and gives the go-ahead, yes or no. We can use him and he can help us. Now the 1-0 delivery, and Maldonado with a move to throw, but nothing doing. Gregory Polanco is the runner at second. I guess that's the one thing that's not going to leave baseball, and hopefully it doesn't. The scouts, the guys that, are still at the ballpark every day. They sit up in the press box, sit up in the press room, swinging a line drive, caught with a diving grab by Arcia to end the inning. but we see them every day. And whether they're sitting by themselves or with a group, a bunch, they're the guys that say yes or no to some of these deals that are going to be made. 3 runs in the 6th. 9-6 Pittsburgh.
The prices are falling at Lidke Motors during our pre-owned sales event. Many pre-owned vehicles on sale, most certified with financing as low as 1.9% for up to 72 months. Every Ford, Lincoln, Mercury certified pre-owned vehicle comes with a 200-point inspection by Lidke's certified technicians. 7-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty, 6-year, 75,000-mile comprehensive warranty, and a 24-month.
Sunday, November 13th in Nashville. We'll leave Friday morning for the 10-hour drive and be back Monday night at 7. Your trip will include a reserve end zone ticket, a party with a buffet at the Scoreboard Bar in Nashville, 3 nights lodging at the Baymont Hotel, breakfast each morning, and transportation to and from the game. For all the details, call Brenda during regular business hours here at WBEV WXRO. Don't miss the football getaway weekend. Call
The Pirates bring on Juan Nicasio to work the bottom half of inning number 6. Pittsburgh leading 9-6. They own the hit column. 9 for the Crew, 10 for the Pirates. Gregory Polanco is in the game, playing in right field. Juan Nicasio is the new pitcher. It's the Woodman's Food Market's home run inning. Our contestant is Glenn Felix from Altoona. $50 in our jackpot for a Brewers home run. Each additional home run worth another $100. Visit any participating Woodman's store to enter. Service and savings, that's Woodman's. Orlando Arcia to lead things off. He's got a good night. He's 2 out of 2 in the pitch to him. Nicasio's fastball at 95, right on the outside corner. Jeff Locke tonight works 2 innings. Allowed 2 hits. Gave up a run earned and struck out 3 of the pitch. Too high with the fastball on that one. 1 ball and 1 strike now. Nicasio in his 35th game deals a strike on a spinner. Right on the outside corner. 1-2, here he comes again. Bouncer hit back up the middle. Tough play, Harrison, the throw, and he got it. Nice play. Josh Harrison. Backhanded grab and a off-balance throw to retire Orlando Arcia. Martin Maldonado is coming on now. One up and 1 down. Maldonado is waiting and looks at a fastball. 1 strike. Kirk Nieuwenhuis is going to hit next for the Crew. Here comes Nicasio. Maldonado took one high. It's even now at 1-1. Nicasio, 96+ innings of work. And time called. Maldonado stepping out for a moment. 97 hits. He struck out 110. Here's the 1-1 delivery and a strike. Maldonado checked his swing. Good anyway. Ball 1 and strike 2. And the next offering rides high and away. Two balls, 2 strikes. Baldy's stepping on. Now he's back in there again. Myers sets the target. He's sitting right down the middle. Fouled out of play by Maldi. Second deck down to right field side. Still 2-2 on the Brewers catcher. Final game of this series. We'll have it for you tomorrow afternoon. Plan on coming on. Maldonado sends a liner right at Josh Bell. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Kirk Nieuwenhuis. .213 for Nieuwenhuis. 12 home runs for him, driven in 41.
Pitching line for Blake Boyer. 1 inning pitch, 3 hits, 3 runs.
And the pitch. Nieuwenhuis took one. That one's right down the middle.
3 hits, 3 runs, 3
0-1. Juan Nicasio. Third pitcher used by Clint Hurdle tonight. Coming back 0-1, and Nieuwenhuis a little bit late. Fastball at 95. 2 strikes on Kirk with 2 down. Now the 0-2. Half swing strikeout. That will end the Brewers' 6th inning. Right back to the fastball. Nicasio. 3 up, 3 down. The 7th is coming up. It's still 9-6 Pirates.
When you run a small business, you get